It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Here's Thompson. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. It's Rondo on the take. And the layup is good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
It's Thompson, high post. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Adebayo. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. Thompson with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Thompson, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Count the basket.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
Here's Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pick by Smith. Smith into the lane. Good D by Adebayo.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
2 points. That one goes. Rondo. He's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5. Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Hero outside. Back to Rondo. To the inside. Hero with the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
It's Thompson, high post. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 6 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Pass to Hero. Inside. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Rockets trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Love. Back to Rondo. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. For 3, Smith. Miami grabs the miss. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Butler, good.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
Corner shot. Smith, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Adebayo sets a screen, and he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Brooks from outside. Miami with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Green for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Heat leading by 9. Leaps for it. 3-on-3. Has to Ware. Richardson with it. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. With 2 seconds left. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson. These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Here's Ware. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front, leading by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Releases. And that's good for 2. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure that there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Has to Ware. Rozier outside. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Richardson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. The Heat making a switch here. Rockets trail by 4. Drives to the hoop. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Yeah, Shepherd has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Checking in for the Heat, number 13.
And it's Houston's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Outside Whitmore. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Butler. Outside Rondo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Houston in the lead. Here's Smith. Adebayo grabs the board. To the paint. Left side, Love. Back to Rondo. To the left side wing. And stolen by Green. And here they come. Thompson with it. And Rondo picks him up defensively. For 3, Smith. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say it was last touched by Smith. A minute 39 left to the second period. Now Rondo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
And he sinks the second. And Houston has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Green. Ooh, Green wanted those 2.
You know, despite the early struggles from the floor, they have the lead and look like they're finally coming together as an offensive unit.
Here's Rondo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rondo, he's got 8 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Pass to Butler. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. From the inbound. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And here's Thompson for 3. The Rockets with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Robinson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Houston. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front, up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. Let's get an update on Jabari Smith. What's the status, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. Any injury is the last thing you want this earlier in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Hero outside. Off target from three-point range. The Rockets trail. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks. Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team to win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Here's Butler. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Brooks.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And that one's good. Thompson.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
To stop the run. And finished off by Adebayo.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Smith. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 3.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Back to Rondo. Oh, deflected. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Misses from close range. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Rondo, he's got 10 points.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you.
Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Now Brooks. And here's Thompson for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Outside, Green. Pass to Whitmore. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Terry. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Green from the arc. He can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. It's Adebayo, high post. There's the steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Rozier gets the bucket.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
And Houston has possession. 2-point game. Pass to Buzelis. He drops it from range. Buzelis has got 5 points now this quarter. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Outside Love. And there's another one for the Heat.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Whitmore goes in. Robinson with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Whitmore. And a missed layup. Rozier looking around. Outside Love. With 1 on the clock. Got a hand on it. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Miami out in front, up by 3. After a quick break, we're
42.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Shepard. This one for 3. Love grabs the miss. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career. Just a great job of adding to their lead. Late in the game, every point matters.
Back to Rondo. Sweet little floater.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Thompson. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Heat leading by 6. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Looking to get back on track. Thompson. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Love. Outside, Rondo. Oh, Butler, what a dunk.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
A nice shot by Smith.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Pass to Hero. Back to Rondo. Inside. It's tipped. And stolen by Green. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. To the inside. Adebayo. And rejected.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Pass to Love. Back to Rondo. Down low. Here's Hero. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Right side, Eason. And Adebayo over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Outside, Rondo. The teardrop. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Miami leading by 14. Left side, Love. Right side, Rondo. Hero for three. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul so far. Here's Thompson. Off the inbound. Outside Eason. Pass to Smith.
And there is no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And these teams meet only twice a year. Different conferences, so there's a bit of a feeling out process. I thought they made good adjustments along the way and just did what they had to do against Houston.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Looking to get it going. Rebound Miami.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.